Iceland, a Nordic island nation known for its stunning landscapes, has not always been an economic powerhouse. For centuries, Iceland struggled with poverty and dependence. The island's harsh climate and limited resources made life incredibly challenging for its people. The economy, largely based on subsistence farming and fishing, struggled to provide for the small population. Isolation from mainland Europe further compounded Iceland's difficulties. Trade was limited, and access to essential goods was often unreliable. The challenging conditions meant that for much of its history, Iceland remained a remote outpost on the edge of Europe, grappling with economic hardship. However, the spirit of the Icelandic people remained unbroken. Known for their resilience and resourcefulness, they adapted to their challenging environment. This tenacity would serve them well in the centuries to come, as they navigated a path from poverty to prosperity. Iceland's economic fortunes began to shift in the 20th century. A key turning point was the development of its fishing industry. Technological advancements in fishing vessels and equipment allowed Iceland to dramatically increase its catches. This led to a surge in exports, bringing much-needed revenue to the island nation. Another pivotal moment came with Iceland's independence from Denmark in 1944. This newfound autonomy allowed Iceland to take control of its own destiny and chart a new course for its economic future. The government focused on policies aimed at fostering economic growth and diversification. These efforts were further bolstered by Iceland's membership in the European Free Trade Association in 1994. This agreement opened up access to European markets, boosting trade and investment. Iceland's strategic decisions and favorable external factors combined to create a foundation for remarkable economic growth. Iceland's economic transformation was not merely a matter of luck or natural resources. It was driven by deliberate policy decisions aimed at fostering growth and diversification. One key element was investment in education and infrastructure. Recognizing that a skilled workforce was essential for a modern economy, Iceland made education a top priority. The government also invested heavily in infrastructure projects, including transportation, energy, and telecommunications. These investments helped to create a more competitive and attractive business environment. Furthermore, Iceland embraced free market principles, promoting competition and entrepreneurship. The government implemented policies to reduce bureaucracy and encourage foreign investment. These reforms, coupled with Iceland's natural advantages, such as its abundant geothermal energy resources, created a fertile ground for economic expansion. Fishing has long been a cornerstone of the Icelandic economy, and its role in the country's transformation cannot be overstated. The abundance of fish stocks in the North Atlantic, coupled with Iceland's strategic location, provided a natural advantage. Icelandic fishing companies invested in modernizing their fleets, adopting new technologies, and improving fishing practices. This led to a significant increase in catches and exports, making Iceland a major player in the global seafood market. The fishing industry not only generated revenue but also created jobs, stimulating economic activity in coastal communities. Moreover, Iceland has been a staunch advocate for sustainable fishing practices. Recognizing the importance of preserving fish stocks for future generations, the country has implemented strict quotas and regulations. This responsible approach has helped to ensure the long-term viability of its fishing industry. Beyond the glaciers, tourism's rise in the land of fire and ice. Fishing laid the groundwork for Iceland's economy, but tourism has emerged as a key driver of growth. The country's unique natural beauty, with its glaciers, volcanoes, hot springs, and dramatic landscapes, has captivated travelers worldwide. Iceland has invested in infrastructure and marketing. The government promotes sustainable tourism to balance economic benefits with environmental protection. Tourism has created jobs in hotels, restaurants, transportation, and tour operators, spreading economic benefits. It has diversified Iceland's economy, reducing reliance on fishing. The tourism boom has brought new opportunities and challenges, contributing to Iceland's economic success. Section 6. Investing in the future, education and innovation in Iceland. Iceland's leaders have long recognized that investing in human capital is essential for sustained economic growth. The country boasts a highly educated workforce, with a strong emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. Iceland provides free public education to all citizens, from primary school through university. This commitment to education has fostered a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship. Iceland has become a hub for startups, particularly in the fields of renewable energy, software development, and biotechnology. The government actively supports research and development, providing funding and incentives for innovative companies. This forward-thinking approach has enabled Iceland to stay ahead of the curve in emerging industries. By investing in its people and fostering a culture of innovation, Iceland has positioned itself for continued economic success in the 21st century. Iceland's economic miracle. Iceland's transformation from a poor, isolated nation to a prosperous economy is remarkable. It shows the hard work, resilience, and ingenuity of the Icelandic people. Today, Iceland boasts one of the highest standards of living in the world. The country recovered quickly from the 2008 financial crisis. Iceland's experience offers valuable lessons for sustainable economic growth. It demonstrates the importance of investing in education and innovation. Iceland stands as a shining example of overcoming adversity and achieving prosperity. Section 8. Challenges on the horizon. Navigating economic uncertainty. Despite its remarkable success, Iceland's economy faces challenges. The country is heavily reliant on natural resources, particularly fishing and tourism, which are vulnerable to external factors such as climate change, overfishing, and global economic downturns. Fluctuations in global commodity prices can also impact Iceland's economy, as seen in the recent volatility in aluminum prices, a key export. Furthermore, Iceland's small domestic market limits opportunities for some businesses, and its remote location can pose logistical challenges. Addressing income inequality and ensuring that the benefits of economic growth are shared by all Icelanders are ongoing priorities. Iceland must continue to adapt and innovate to maintain its economic competitiveness and navigate the uncertainties of the global economy. Section 9. A resilient nation, Iceland's future prospects. While challenges exist, Iceland's future prospects remain bright. The country's strong foundation in education, innovation, and sustainable practices positions it well for continued success. Iceland is at the forefront of renewable energy, with its abundant geothermal and hydroelectric resources. This expertise offers opportunities for growth in green technologies and sustainable development. Furthermore, Iceland's strategic location in the North Atlantic, increasingly important in a changing geopolitical landscape, could provide new economic opportunities. Iceland's resilience, adaptability, and commitment to progress suggests that this small island nation will continue to thrive. Iceland's story is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring belief in a brighter future.